What happened when a chopper landed in the middle of the match? How did Rohit perform surgery on his shoulder on the field? And what happened when a shot broke the stadium's media box? So let's look at such cricket moments that occur once in a million. Number 10. During the ODI match between India and South Africa, a person lands in the stadium flying with a parachute. Everyone is shocked to see this. Just imagine what a big security issue this could become. Who knows? A terrorist could land in the next match. Some people were thinking that Jarvo had once again entered during the Indian team's match. But let me tell you, it was nothing like that. Actually, this ODI match was played on Pink Day, which is celebrated to raise awareness about breast cancer among women. This whole incident is not a security issue, but the South Africa Cricket Board did it to attract people's attention to the importance of Pink Day. Now, let's see the strangest dismissal in cricket. It was the match between Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. After Sri Lanka lost a wicket, Angelo Matthews came onto the field and joined Sri Lanka's playing 11. And just as he is getting ready to bat, after reaching the crease, the strap of his helmet breaks. In such a situation, Matthews has to call for another helmet from the pavilion. But Bangladesh's captain Shakib Al Hasan is concerned about this from Matthews. Shakib does not like the delay at all and appeals for an out under the 3-minute rule. For a moment, the umpire couldn't believe his ears, but later he had to give Matthews out, and in this way, Sri Lanka's Angelo Matthews becomes the batsman to be out under the 3-minute rule in international cricket. Number 8. You may have seen cricket matches stop due to rain, but have you ever seen a match stop because of a flurry of sixes? It was an occasion of a BBL match being played at the Docklands Stadium in Melbourne. Let me tell you, it is one of the few selected stadiums in the world, above which there is a roof which can stop the rain, but it stopped the six instead. The batsman hits a high shot that directly hits the roof. The fielder standing below tries to catch it but fails to. However, there was no point in catching it because the umpire calls it a dead ball and the bowler has to bowl again.
Very hot. They are close to the walls. The roof, difficult one to catch, drops.
Number 7. While playing cricket in childhood, you must have broken someone's window glass. But there is also such a powerful batsman who has accomplished this feat in international cricket. I am talking about everyone's favourite Rinku Singh. In the T20 match against South Africa, Rinku hit a shot that went directly for a six and broke the glass of the media box in front. Now, on one hand, where Rinku's fans couldn't stop praising him, the photo of the broken glass also went viral, and when Rinku was asked about it, he jokingly apologized for it.
Once again, perfectly straight.
Number 6. During the Ashes in the year 2022, while chasing Australia's huge score, England was in a very bad state. In the midst of their troubles, a moment with Ben Stokes surprised everyone. In fact, Australia's Cameron Green bowls an in-swinger, which Ben Stokes misjudges and leaves. Green's ball hits the stumps directly, but the amusing part is that despite the ball hitting the stumps with such speed, the bails do not fall. No one could believe their eyes, and some fielders even felt that maybe the ball hit Stokes' bat. But after watching the replay, everyone is surprised at how this happened.
Roll through. Missile pad, sexy flip stump. Flips did roll through. Dibala, he'll stay on.
We all know that New Zealand is one of the best fielding sides in world cricket. But after seeing this catch, you're going to become a fan of the New Zealand team. On Adam's ball, Bangladesh's Shariful Islam swings the bat swiftly, and the ball heads towards the deep mid-wicket boundary. Fielding there, Will Young misjudges the ball and moves a bit forward. Fofi Young corrects his mistake in time and catches the ball just a few inches before the boundary with a dive.
Oh, wow! How high has this gone? Will young Jaden see this? Got snow on it. Oh, ho, what a catch.
Number 4. Our Rohit Sharma is not just Hitman, but also Superman. And in this match against England, he proved it. Actually, this happened. That Jadeja delivers a ball and Liam Livingstone hits a powerful shot. In an attempt to catch the ball, Rohit stretches his hands a bit too much and the ball hits his hand, dislocating his shoulder. Let me tell you, this type of injury is very painful and it takes months for a cricketer to recover from it. But Rohit, instead of acting in pain after getting hit by the ball, calmly rotates his shoulder back and places the bone back in. Now, one shouldn't say this, but if the same injury happened to someone like Hardik or Bumrah, perhaps they wouldn't be seen playing cricket for years. 3. You must have seen the stumps flying in the air after the batsman is bowled, but Jofra Archer bowled such a ball that the stumps uppercut it for a 6. The occasion was the match between Bangladesh and England. One of Jofra Archer's fast-paced balls hits Soumya Sarkar's stumps and, perplexing the wicketkeeper, goes for a 6. After hitting the stumps, the ball often travels to the boundary. But this ball from Jofra Archer directly reached 6, which in its knife and tubosn, it's unbelievable in the new app. Number 2, imagine a batsman is just one hit away from his century and gets out. It's so disappointing, right? Something similar happened with Universe boss Chris Gayle during a CPL match. Gayle was on his way to the pavilion after getting out on 94 runs. Just then, the umpire tells him to stop, and when the umpire checks for a no ball, the bowler's foot is quite ahead of the crease. After that, Gayle gets another chance and hits a 6 on the very next ball to complete his century.
He might be someone's boss. Break.
Number 1. Have you ever seen a chopper landing at a stadium? Oh no, brother, there hasn't been a terrorist attack, nor is there any welcome for a Sri Lankan team. This is a scene from a Pakistan Super League match. In the year 2018's PSL, there was to be an eliminator match between Karachi Kings and Peshawar Zalmi. But due to rain, the field was wet. Now, so the field could dry quicker, the Pakistan Cricket Board sent a chopper to the field. Although the way of